What's going on, people of Earth? How's everyone doing this Sunday evening? You know, I don't usually do videos on Sundays. I'm usually kind of relaxing and maxing, but I was getting ready to cook have my Sunday meal, and I was going to butterfly a chicken. And my wife liked those hot wings that I made last night so much that I said, you know what? I'll make that little brine that I made, or that seasoning sauce, to go on the baked chicken. So watch this recipe and try it if you like it. The seasoning combination, guys, is really, really good. So you got to try it. All right, so we're going to start with this is about a four and a half, 5 pound chicken here, just a whole young chicken. Our marinade is going to be made out of hot sauce, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, mustard. Our dry spices are going to be a little bit of ground mustard, which you don't really need to use that. We're going to use some white pepper, some garlic powder, some rosemary, and some Himalayan salt. So let's put this thing together. All right, we'll do our marinades first, guys. And I don't usually measure these things, but they're all about the same. Equal portions of the hot sauce. So we're going to that's about 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. About 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're done with that bottle. Lemon juice, 1 to 2 of lemon juice. You don't want it to be exactly equal, but you can, though. It's not going to really mess it up too bad. And then mustard, about the same. About to run out of this mustard. All right, come on, mustard. Come out of there. And it feels like it's got a lot in there, so. All right, that should be enough. You know what? We'll add some dry mustard in there just to kind of, that's about gone too. White pepper, be careful with your white pepper. It will make it really spicy. Garlic powder, you can use that judiciously, or use a lot of it if you want to. If you like garlic. Rosemary goes really good on the chicken. At least I think so. And we're going to use a little bit of Himalayan salt here. Coarse pink. This is coarse pink salt here. Again, this is not like regular table salt. It tends to be a little bit stronger. We're just going to mix it up real good. And then we're going to put this over to the side, guys, and then we're going to butterfly our chicken. I don't know if you've guys seen my other video where I show you how to butterfly one, but it's a real easy thing to do. Alrighty, now butterflying a chicken is a very simple procedure. Of course, I've washed the chicken. Some people say you're not supposed to wash it, but what I do is I just take everything out of the sink and make sure it doesn't splatter. Took out the giblets giblets, basically the neck, the heart, the liver, and the gizzard. Make sure you have your nice, good, sharp pair of kitchen shears, guys, and you take that tail there, and you just go right. You follow the spine all the way down to the neck. It's a little guide. The neck is your guide. And then you do the same thing on this side here. Again, just make a straight line to the neck. You do have to have a little bit of strength in your hands to do it. And then you just take all of that out right there. Put that to the side because we're going to use all of this. Now, what you can do here is take a knife and go down the sternum, which is that center bone right there. Make you a cut, split it, and it will expose the sternum right there. And what I do is I'll make another little cut on the side of it, and I'll take my finger and just kind of go down it till you expose the cartilage right there, and do the same thing on the other side. And literally, it should just pull right out, just like that. Now, you won't be using those parts there. Now, I take the wing, fold it back like that. Take the other wing, fold it back like that. And that's basically it. That's the butterfly chicken, y'all. all you do to butterfly chicken. It's fairly simple. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken and we're going to add it to our pan. All right, we'll move this out of the way. Get our pan right here. And then we'll take some of our marinade. We're going to put our marinade on it. And just kind of spread it here all along the chicken. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put that neck portion in there as well. And I'll put this neck, and I'll put the liver and all that stuff up there. I cook it all. And I eat it all too. Again, just put your little bit of marinade on that so everything can kind of taste good. Then we're going to flip this bird over. So this is the side you want to cook up here. Make sure it flips right. Those legs will be turned in just like that. Some people don't like touch. You know, if you want to wear gloves, wear you some gloves, guys. I don't mind handling the bird. And just make sure, you know, just like with any raw meat, you want to wash your hands real thoroughly and clean your counters after you're done with it. All that good stuff. And we're going to basically use all of this little marinade. And it's just going to get baked on this chicken. And it's going to be so, so, so good. And it's not going to take very long either, you know. It'll take this chicken about an hour. And I'll put a timer in there so we can kind of monitor it. So again, we're going to use all of this marinade. Throw it in the oven at 375 degrees. And come back and check on it. We want the internal temperature of the chicken to be about 160, 170 degrees and make sure that it's fully done. Sometimes it'll go as high as 180, guys, but we're going to throw that thing in the oven and then we're going to have some baked chicken. Be right back. All righty, y'all. After about an hour and 20 minutes, it's all done. Chicken looks all nice and yellow and smells delicious, and it's going to be some good food. We're going to let it cool down and then we'll cut it up, and this is going to be food for the next couple of days, unless we're pigs and eat it all in a day. You guys have a nice week. We'll be seeing you with videos later on. Peace.